Hi, welcome to Physical and Chemical Properties and Changes. This is Advanced Physical Science 1.2a. First of all, matter is everything. Everything that has mass and or volume is matter. Absolutely everything. Even the air that you are breathing is matter. Matter cannot be created or destroyed. This is known as the law of conservation of matter. It can simply be converted from one form to another. There are two kinds of changes that matter undergoes, physical changes and chemical changes. And we're going to be looking at the changes and the properties that go with those changes. These are the 15 physical properties that you need to know. Let's go through them one at a time. The melting point is the temperature at which a solid changes to become a liquid. The boiling point is the temperature at which a liquid boils and changes to become a gas. The malleability is the ability of something to be hammered or beaten into thin sheets. Color is what color is it, and does that change what it is? So what color is it right now? Elasticity is the measure of a solid's ability to be stretched and returned to its original size. Magnetism are things that are attracted by magnets or metals. Density is the mass to volume ratio. It is how tightly the material is packed together. Electrical conductivity is something that has the ability to carry electricity. And heat conductivity has the ability to transfer energy as heat. Tensile strength is a measure of how much pull or tension something can withstand before it breaks. Ductility is the ability to be drawn into a thin wire. Hardness is a measure of a solid's resistance to scratching. Brittleness is a measure of a solid's tendency to shatter or not shatter. The state of matter is also a physical property, solid, liquid, gas, and plasma, and this does include the temperature. Odor is how does it smell right now, not does it have a change in that, but how does it smell right now? A physical change occurs when the substance changes a physical property, but doesn't change the identity of the substance itself. For example, water freezing into ice, cutting a piece of wood into smaller pieces, etc. The form or the appearance might change, but the properties of the substance stay the same. It will have the same melting point, boiling point, chemical composition, etc. So physical properties are those that we determine without changing the identity of the substance we're studying. They come from simple observations. It's a piece of paper, doesn't matter how big or small it is. The physical property of sodium metal can be observed or measured. It's a soft, lustrous, silver-colored metal with a relatively low melting point and low density. In that description, I've talked to you about the hardness, color, melting point, density, all of which are physical properties. Chemical properties, on the other hand, chemical properties describe a way a substance changes or reacts to form something new. These properties have to be determined in a process that will change the identity of the substance of interest. A chemical change occurs when a substance changes into something new. This occurs due to a chemical reaction, and you can tell a chemical change has occurred if the physical properties of the new substance are different than the original. These are your 5 chemical properties. Let's look at them one at a time. Combustion is the ability to burn but is difficult to ignite. It will explode. Flammability is the ability to burn, but is easy to ignite. It will catch fire. Decomposition is the ability of a living thing to rot or break down into a simpler substance. Corrosion is the ability of a non-living thing to dissolve or break down through the eating away of sections or parts. And reacting is simply a visible change of the substances. It will bubble, it will foam, it will produce a gas, etc. Thanks for watching.